You may or may not be happy that we are trained in improv. It can go either way.
At this moment, I'm not happy about it. All right, so today we have decided that since you're all bloodthirsty heathens, we still need to beat on each other. So that's staying. We just don't have the full complement of beatings. But we decided to reorganize a little bit, and today we are going to provide advice on relationships.
Oh no.
Because
See where this is going.
doesn't this look like a group of folks who you would like to take relationship advice from?
All right, so today we're going to do a little bit of question and answer to give you some advice. Then we are going to maybe let some people work through some relationship issues or concerns. And then we'll wrap it up with, well, let's just save the ending. Are we ready for some advice then, Bloodshed? It's a little warm. I'll let you go with the lackluster. All right, Primrose, ready to do this?
I am. Togawa, villagers, mercenaries, and kings. What's the nuts? Come on down.
The beginning of a relationship is always the most magical, filled with energy and exploration as you get to know a new person. So today we would like to offer you advice from this group of
Misfit toys.
experts. Sorry, we just cleaned up behind the pavs what we found. And they're going to give you advice around how to make a good first impression and some other useful early relationship skills. Now, we don't want to make it easy on them, do we, Primrose?
No, of course not.
So we're going to make them work a little bit, and I'm going to need some ideas from you folks that they can work around the theme. So the first thing I would like to know, please give me an object that you cannot kill someone with.
Bologna sandwich.
You
You would be surprised.
Spaghetti. Say bologna sandwich is pretty
That's a very good answer.
Water.
All right. The next thing, I need wait for it.
Another human?
Please, someone put him in the stocks. All right. The next thing I need is a profession that someone in the Middle Ages wouldn't work.
HR.
Blacksmith.
Robotics.
An elevator technician.
Oil.
Brain surgeon.
No, they got doctors.
Brain barber.
Yeah, doctor.
HR violations. I'm going to remind you all that this is a family show, not a how to make a family show.
That is at 8 p.m. right outside the gate. Separate ticket price.
All right, Primrose, please, I turn it over to you to interview our experts.
Excellent. Primrose Private, your local detective, here with our lovely slew of misfit toys, who are here to give us very important relationship advice. So beginning with you, Lord Marshal. Tell us about the last time that you had to give someone a hurt feelings form on a date. Very common in HR, very common.
Hurt feelings.
The hurt feelings form. You can step up so we know who you are.
I am the Lord Marshal of the Everlock Free Company. And I had to give out a hurt feelings form because someone I was out with decided in the middle of dinner to show me their bologna sandwich.
Oh!
Was not pleasant. Everybody was upset, so they did need a hurt feelings form.
Absolutely. Very, very nice.
And let's be clear, I do not need to see anyone's bologna sandwich.
No. No, no, no. All right, excellent. Well, mercenary hour, apparently.
I don't have a.
Dink, where do you like to bring your young lady on a first date? And what do you usually order?
Well, I like to order things that make the dinking noise. So anything that's maybe metallic or something like that.
All right. So we're ordering glassware only?
Yes!
Fabulous.
Yes! Makes
Yeah.
the dinking noise.
Follow-up question.
Okay.
If I were on a date with you, could I take home the glassware after as like a consolation prize?
I have to test it with my thing to make sure it dinks.
And once it dinks, can it be mine?
Absolutely.
Fabulous. I'll see you on Saturday. Yes, Tom.
I would like to report an HR violation. There was excessive use of the word dink. There was a glass that might have been inappropriately touched, and then it was given away as a prize. That's not sanitary.
I understand your thoughts and your feelings. I will get a list of witnesses from you and begin an investigation.
Hey, at least he didn't stuff his bologna sandwich in it.
This is all your fault.
It is.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, and to end it, brother, how do you like to win friends and influence people?
Well, I would like to go back to the hurt feelings topic because very recently my feelings were hurt. When most of you decided you wanted to see violence instead of non-violent confrontations, discussing our feelings. It really hurt. And I hope that's the worst hurt I feel today.
Very well done.
If everyone could put a bologna sandwich in the collection basket this Sunday, that would be great.
You would. And on that note about bloodshed,
it's because they don't have
Folks and ladies, it is time. Go away, villagers. It is time for us to work through our issues.
All right.
Now, we're not talking. Well, we are. But
See how well it works?
in a loud, angry fashion.
so, Primrose and I will go first, and we have an issue.
We have a lot of issues. We'll talk about one today. It's only a 30-minute show. He has stood me up the last 3 Friday nights for date night.
Let's be clear. I was at my hovel. I ate dates till I was full. The consequences of that poor choice were felt Saturday.
So we shall fight for this Friday, yes?
Bad touch! Bad touch!
What a day job.
Don't make me get the bologna sandwich.
Tom, what are you being difficult?
That's who I am.
Watch out, Tom!
I'll show you.
What was that?
That's a date night preview.
I've got to fight for my life. And contact HR.
Stop it! Oh! Never mind, don't stop it.
Bad Tom.
All right. What if we don't have a date?
I'm listening.
What if I just make you dinner?
I like food.
Part of relationships is compromise. Yes?
Why do I feel the weight of that burden on myself?
Because there are conditions.
Of course there are.
Of course there are. First, you must come alone. You cannot bring Tom.
Oh, poor Tom.
Second, I'm going to need a ring. And
Oh.
third, you must yield. Ow! Yield means stop trying to poke me.
Oh.
All right. So, and you're gonna make me food.
Correct.
And I can't bring Tom to dinner,
Sorry,
Sorry,
Tom.
Tom.
Sorry.
and I have to buy you some silly bauble, and I have to yield.
Correct.
I didn't even want to fight in the first place.
So ladies, lesson learned. Find someone of lower intellectual ability. You can get anything you want.